네, 안녕하세요. 희연입니다. 오늘 위쳐 하겠고요. 뭐야? 오늘 일단은 할게 이제 그때 복수를 하고 나서 그다음에 다시 이제 누비그라 돌아와서 말을 걸어야죠. 그래서 아발라크가 어디냐? 저기 아발라크 좀 얘는 단델라이온인데 2층 가야 있나봐요. 없고 여기도 없으면 3층인데 왜 여기도 여기
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly.
아직 두 명이나
Two others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
어떻게 가?
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go.
뭐야 벌써? 이게 아마 지금 4명이랑
I know
대화를
this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
여기 있고 집
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember Wherever you land, search for a place that
왜,
looks like
왜?
this one. We shall
뜬금없이.
meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be
아니 뭔가
separated?
얘기만
It's
하고 끝날 거 아니었나?
I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
야, 이거
I hate portals.
여긴 어디야? 따라가야죠. 뭐야? 언제 내가 이거 이렇게 깜짝 놀랐네. 씨.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Dido
아, 세계지도가 뜨질 않네.
Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
아, 뛸 수가 없구나. 지금 뛸 수가 없네요. 뛰어진다.
What is
뭐지?
this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
But there are many different worlds and even more forms of life.
중국 장각에
Many of them
가면은
intelligent, much more so in fact than you.
바다였던 산 그거 비슷한 거 있긴
But as
있는데
it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the
그런
resources.
느낌은 아닌데 아니 약간 그런 느낌이 한 것 같긴 해요.
Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
역시 포털만 계속 타고 가나?
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
아, 25 정도. 괜찮아. 발견됐어. 25 정도가 어디서 까불어.
They just keep coming.
Can't hope to defeat them all.
계속 나오네?
3, 2, 1. Jump in.
잠깐만. 1511. 에이, 똑같네. 가자.
Have a look.
또 없어졌네.
There it is.
어떻게 가?
terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
큰일 났다. 죽겠는데?
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
툴이 어디 있다는 거야?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
이런 게 또 있어주네. 떨어지면 죽겠죠?
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
뭐야?
Avila. There it is.
아유 씨. 야이 뭐야 이거. 큰일 났다. 큰일 났어요. 물리면 안 돼. 일단
Avila.
예니퍼나 저기 트리스나 이런 애들이랑
There it
얘하고
is.
알았어. 큰일이네.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
먹고
Medallion's humming.
뭐고요?
Place of power. It's gotta be.
누가 따라왔는데? 저장되죠? 저장합시다. 아, 저장됐나?
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
진짜 금방 빠지네요. 영상도 안 돼? 진짜네. 와. 그럼 포탈이 어디 있는지 까먹었어요. 또 아 맞아. 이거 먹으면 되는구나. 참. 못 올라가나? 오이씨, 깜짝 놀랐잖아. 이야, 라따따따라라. 어이야, 성공. 갑시다. 물이야 또? 먹을 거 없나? 에이씨.
Cold.
나가?
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
No.
If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
뭐 먹을 거야 많이 집가정이니까 상관없는데. 이거 코엔이 경험하게 되나? 오, 되네. 그리고 등대로 알았어. 너 어떻게 나가지? 너는 뭐, 또 있네.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
또 고기 먹고요. 그럴 때를 대비해서 너와 양겨놨지. 하하하하.
Of course. What else? Might have expected
아,
this.
빨리 와, 빨리 와, 빨리 와.
Come on.
이렇게 칠 갖고 어디서 이제 들어? 어디서? 일로 와, 일로 와, 일로 와. 또 어디서 27짜리가? 그때까지 달립시다. 달려보자. 6개월이. 무리한.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
아, 이거를 다. 이 세계는 뭐지?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
뭐
So
여기저기 다
calm when you say
세계로
that.
말이야, 무조건.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
가자. 빨리 합시다.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly. No reason to tarry. Come.
티르나 노이가 아니라.
At last.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
티르나 노이는 아니죠. 마비노기 하신 분들은 그리고 또 뭐 어쨌거나 그쪽 신화를 아시는 분들은 뭐 아시겠죠.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
이거 게일스요? 아니구나.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Kepin. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
무슨 다 똑같이
I
입네.
see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
자, 마셔주겠어.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
아발라크.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
싸워? 말아. 일단 회의 한번
Better
해봅시다.
believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
오, 이건 피카소네. 그래, 나중에 어떻게 될까요? 차라리 싸울 걸 그랬나?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
네가 원하는 대로 해. 그렇지 뭐.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gales go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gales will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of
그리고
Umthil.
소환해서
We will wait in ambush,
아니구나.
lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
아발라크만 만나면 다 됐나?
Couldn't help it. We're curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
아,
We'll start
이렇게
with the
같이
Who are we gonna visit?
You'll see. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
사생아 주니어를 내가 안 죽였지? 예, 아닌데.
Wrong direction. Horson's headquartered on Temple Isle.
So I thought. But I think we should check something first. Zoltan claims the word in town is we're more likely to run into Horson around here.
아저씨,
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
그때 그럼 만약에 죽였으면 어떻게 됐을까요?
Get out of here.
Not what I thought I'd find.
Horson Jr. wasn't a pious man, but there came a moment when he prayed to all the gods at once for his life. Since the gods disliked Jr., they granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret, that at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death, for he had had the courage then to do so, courage he would never have again. Wonder what happened to him.
We'll soon find out.
Who's there?
Remember me?
You can't. You little ass-fucked whore. You pay for what you did to me.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Witcher! It's all your fault. Happy?
이거 완전히 페인
You
됐네.
cocksucker. I've naught left. Not a bloody scrap. Human dignity left. No! Little shit!
이런.
On the way here, I didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
We've done the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
가자. 갑시다. 황급철급 상고 어디?
This girl we're going to see. Who is she again?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Crawl back under your rock.
황금철갑. 그러면 거기 좀 시간 되면 거기서도 물건 좀 사야 되겠어요. 여긴가?
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village.
That's pretty good advice your friend's up.
빨리 가. 아 그래.
Sorry.
빨리 가. 아 귀찮아.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see.
And you,
이
Siri.
얼굴도 많이.
Who's your charming companion?
그냥 리뷰 이렇게.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt!
알았어 알았어.
Very...
무슨 얘기를 들어?
Really?
For example, how... That's Siri, of course.
B, I'm standing.
All right.
So, I wanted to thank you.
Oh, stop.
Not many would have done it with such
아
courage.
예.
This is for you.
Oh, my.
Thanks.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
안돼. 오래면 서 있어.
His mother paid Mr. Reuben and they let the boy go.
Where'd you hear this tale?
있다. 있어요.
What'll it be?
What are you serving?
이거 많이 샀고. 있고 어디? 저거 됐죠?
Farewell. So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. Not terrible. terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
새 표지? 어머. 어. 여기도 있었어?
Long live and secret. I feel like puking up guts.
여기는 그 저기 이상한 아저씨가 사는 집.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come
here.
Hagar, you're... Allow me to introduce...
Ah, greetings.
빨리.
Likewise.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been got.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 hawks.
Ah, we'll manage somehow.
Yes, for some. I'm off to... Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by some. What brings you here?
I've come to a...
Ah, pish posh. What?
This is for you.
Ciri?
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know.
Of course.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
져줘야 되나?
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
You were
이거를
Giving you a head start.
이겨야 되는 거예요? 져야 되는 거예요? 모르겠네. 오, 뭐야. 미안해, 진짜. 오, 원기 올라가.
Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall. Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race.
알았어.
Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's bonfires to be lit soon.
You know, perhaps it's not...
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both...
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we... And felt like I was exactly...
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
뭘 미투가 이렇게 많아?
They like you here.
I like them too. I drink and race, travel from town to town. Not
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
이해한다. 아, 그래. 이해하자.
Me
빨리
too.
끝내.
Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
자,
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalak's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
말은 얻었어.
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
말하니.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
참, 아니, 나쁜 짓인데.
Geralt?
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
들어가.
All right.
네. 저기.
A fine kettle of fish.
That beat me up, arse.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
어디야, 문짝이. 아, 여기 있구나. 여기인데?
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Grey Knight. Need a squire?
이상하다. 뭐가 있나? 없는데. 혹시 여기 있네. 에이.
Here's the key.
Finally.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work. Did you...
Almost tripped over their own boot.
Thanks, Carol.
이번이지.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
아, 이게 시리를 만나다 기네. 잠깐만요. 루시안의 복사. 아, 여기도 하나 생겼네. 예니퍼를 만납시다.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf? Ah, who's the best?
Come on.
Should have stayed in the forest. I'd at least have died with dignity.
Hey, ya! Woo! Come on, Roach.
Just look at
Scoundrel!
Boring.
Ah! Oh!
Wanna dip your dingle?
야, 레데리 같으면 완전히 그냥 어디야? 이거
Jackasses!
뭐야?
Blasted horse on
아니야.
Stop
나중에
sailing from across the sea!
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad, Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to...
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Hey! Gents! Time to go. And those swords. I prefer me trusty axe.
Hey there, friend. What's the rush?
I'm in Noggins.
아, 2층에 있나? 2층에 있겠죠? 이상하다. 어딨지? 이게 벤 위층일 텐데. 이상하네요. 아, 여기 있구나. 뭐예요, 얘가?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
How'd it go with the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim. Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. But it's neither the time nor the place for this discussion. Triss will tell you more.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
These humans go wild if I
They must be all...
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Take off the kid gloves, Geralt.
Help!
Stop screaming, or I'll harm you.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. Well, not really, no.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me?
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Derard alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but...
So you played dead? No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
아 이거 야 이게 쉽지가 않구나. 이거 왜 또 떠있대? 쫄탄.
A fine kettle of fish.
가야겠다.
Smell that hangs in the air.
Zoltan?
Get out.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
It's you, the White Wolf.
You hear about me?
Hear about you? Of your hunt for the...
Like to hear that?
One never... Now, tell me how I'm...
What do you have to drink that's good?
봅시다. 향수? 이런 거 필요한데. 다 이런 거밖에 없구나. 올라가고 이런 거 할.
Take care now.
응? 뭐야, 왜 밖으로 나와 있어? 오, 여기 좀 이상한 게 많구만. 이거 뭐지? 잠깐만, 지금 33인가요? 그러면 쓸 수 있는
See what I do?
Let's drink for its mealy nights.
아, 이거 나중에 팔아보면 되지. 여기식이나 먼데도 가셨네요.
There must be order.
일단 오늘은 여기까지 하고요. 내일은 다시 또 예니퍼를 만나서 그 피자 같은 이름의 그분을 구출하도록 하겠습니다. 아마 구출하고 끝나겠죠. 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 지금까지 희연이었습니다.